What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Welcome to my channel. I am Nerdy Geek. Thank you for checking out my channel if this is your first time. And if you're back, I appreciate you coming back. So today is Sunday, March the 1st, 2026. So welcome back to Sunday Show and Tell. And this is my regular Sunday Show and Tell with my comic books that I got from Whatnot and eBay and things like that. So please don't run away because I tried to do a Sunday Show and Tell with this statue right here. Did not work out well. So apparently y'all aren't interested in the statues nearly as much as the comic books. So we're getting back to the comic books. But I don't have the biggest stack because, again, I'm trying to save some money for MegaCon. I will be going in 2 weeks. We're driving from the DFW area to Orlando nonstop. I'm going to take the first shift or maybe the second shift. We'll see how it works out. And the plan is to drive straight to Orlando, crash out, go to Disney on Monday, go to, I think, take a break on Tuesday, Universal on Wednesday, and then MegaCon Thursday, Friday, maybe early Saturday, because we're going to have to drive back, and I got to be at work on Monday. So probably going to have to miss Saturday. We'll find out. I want to see Jim Lee. There's a couple of books I really want to get autographed by Jim Lee. So if he's going to be there early, I'll go early, and then we can leave, as soon as I get my Jim Lee autographs and submit it to CGC. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to try and catch him somewhere else, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. We're driving. We need at least 2 days to get back home, relax, because you know how it is. You go into a con, you go on a vacation for a week, and when you get back, if you don't have that 1 day of recovery, it is exhausting. Anyways, I've talked your ear off enough. Let's go ahead and get to unboxing. Okay, well, usually I save the biggest box for last, but this feels empty almost. So I'm gonna open this one first. Knifey. Yeet. Boo. Okay, so the reason why that box came in feeling so light is there's only one book in it, but it's a pretty nice book. So here I have Gen 13, issue number 12, and I believe this is a fairly famous cover of Gen 13 right here, but it's autographed by J. Scott Campbell. So really fantastic. This cover looks really great. It's actually in really nice shape. Sorry, I got a new light, and it's I'm still trying to work out how to show off my comics without having too much glare, but a really nice cover right here. Oh, also, I changed up my lighting a little bit. I turned off the overhead. I have this ring light in front of me. I have another light over here that, lights me up a little bit, lights up the comics. But also, I feel like you can see my statues better without having the glare. And also, what do you think of the mood lighting I have up there? That blue. I kind of like it. Let me know what you think. Next package. Yeet. That was a little better. Okay. First off, I have Red Sonja Superpowers. This is issue number 3, and this is a series I'd never heard of or seen, but these are fantastic covers. So here we have Red Sonja with what looks like Shazam. Whether it's actually Shazam in there or not, I have no idea. But this cover was done by Lucio Parrillo, and it is a really great cover right there. Let's see. There you go. That's a good look at it, right? Nice. I was also able to grab issue number 4 of the Red Sonja Superpowers, and this one is her and Aquaman. So again, cover done by Lucio Parrillo. Really nice cover. I love his artwork, and the way he draws Red Sonja and Vampirella are so fantastic, and this is just another fantastic cover of his. So I'd love to tell you I also picked up issue 1 and 2 of the Superpowers. I didn't, but now that's going to be on my hunting list. But I did pick this up. This is a relatively newer series. We have Mars Attacks, Red Sonja. I don't know what issue this is. What is it? 3? Yeah, it is 3. And we have a fantastic homage right here of Star Wars. Really nice cover. I never saw this when it actually came out, but I figured this would have been a cover I would have picked up. But really great cover, really great homage cover right here. Okay, up next, staying with the Red Sonja, here is a cover that I think I've seen a couple times. Joe, if you're watching, I think you'll appreciate this one. Here we have, I guess this is just Dynamite. And we have Red Sonja right there. And standing right up in front of her is Vampirella. So right there between the legs, you have Red Sonja. Looks like they're about to face off. Pretty nice cover. I think we know why this may be a popular cover, because I think I did have a few people who were bidding against me on this one. But I feel like I got it at a pretty decent price. So really happy to have that one in the collection now. Okay, so up next, if you were here for my Sunday show and tell, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I did pick up a big run of Spider-Man, or Web of Spider-Man, and also I did pick up some original Daredevil runs, like 200s down, and I went ahead and picked up a couple more. So here I have Daredevil issue number 223. Really nice cover right there. And this one actually was in a 2-pack. So this one was ran along with this one, which was issue number 200. And a really great cover right here. You have Daredevil facing off with Bullseye. Really great cover, and it's in fairly good shape. You know, it's not amazing, but you know, a pretty decent copy for, you know, an older Daredevil. So I think I'm going to start trying to collect this run. I've been able to pick them up fairly cheaply, you know, maybe $2 to $8 per issue, depending on what it is. So I'm going to start working on this Daredevil run, because a lot of these covers are really fantastic. Next box. Yeet. Ooh, I had almost forgotten all about these. So here I have a pre-order that I got months ago, I want to say. But if you've been watching my videos, which you may or may not have, I have gotten a lot of new subs lately. I am a huge fan of Gwenpool. Love Gwenpool. I love collecting the Unbelievable Gwenpool run. It is a very hard series to find, and it's not expensive. You can get them. Most of the books you can get for $25 and under. Maybe you'll pay over. Maybe you'll pay a little over $30 if it's a really, really nice copy. But it's also hard to find really nice copies. Like most Unbelievable Gwenpool books were red. They got spine ticks all over them. But I really love that series, and I am trying to collect as many great copies as I can. I actually have the whole run, but when I bought it, I was getting them for $1 or $2 a piece, and it shows because they're just torn up. So I'm working on a near mint run of it. And again, that's really hard to find, especially when you're getting to the like 18 to issue 25. Really hard to find. But anyways, this is Wade Wilson's Deadpool issue number 1. And this was an exclusive by Nathan Szerdy. So here we have Lady Deadpool along with Gwenpool. And I don't care about Lady Deadpool. This was all about Gwenpool for this cover. Really fantastic cover. So I did pick up the trade, 2 of them. And I also picked up 2 virgin copies. So boom, 2 virgin copies right there. Gwenpool looks fantastic. Got plenty of room right here for maybe a remark by Nathan Szerdy. Hopefully I get to see him whenever I get to MegaCon. I have no doubt that I will be able to, but there's a lot of artists who are going that I've never seen before. So I may not be able to have time to stop and see Nathan Szerdy, but if I do, got to make sure I get one of these at least autographed and remarked. Okay, we're down to the last box. This one I purposely saved for last. This is one that I've been really looking forward to. It is from a honey hole here in Texas that I go to, and I also shop from on Whatnot. Can't wait to open this up and see how my books look. Yeet. Okay, here we go. So I did just finish admiring these books. They all look like they're in really nice condition. No big corner dings. No, there's like slight stress marks from being read, but I wouldn't even consider them major spine ticks, things that may be able to be pressed out. But I have started collecting this series. I am regretting it because they are expensive. I don't think I paid more than $34 for any of these books, and a couple of them I paid around $18. So I feel like I got a good deal. Put it in the comments if you think I did. But here we go. Here we have Invincible. This is issue number, 85. Really nice cover right here. And again, these things look fantastic. Check that out. They look really nice. Corners are sharp. Really happy to have this. So here we go. Invincible number 85 added to the collection. I was also able to add to the collection Invincible issue number 82. Again, really great condition, really nice sharp corners. You can see that we have a black spine right there. Everything looks good on that. So right here, issue number 82 of Invincible. Up next, I got Invincible issue number 66, right? Yes, issue number 66. Again, really nice copies, guys. Like, I'm really happy that I was able to pick these up. I feel like I got them at a really decent price because I have seen a lot of just, regular covers like these going for 50, 60 bucks. And again, I didn't pay 34 for any of them. And they are all in really nice condition. Up next, I have issue number 57. Really nice copy. So unfortunately, whenever they were running these, of course, I had competition, and the competition was fairly fierce. So I wasn't able to pick up like a straight run, from the 60s to the 50s or anything like that. But I still got some nice copies, and I didn't overspend because some of those books were going for, 60, 70, 80 bucks. And I'm like, I'd rather get more of the run and try and fill in those other ones later. But really happy to have these. And the last book I have to show you from this same package is Invincible issue number 52. So again, really happy to have these. I am going to start trying to pick up these Invincible runs. However, I'm going to do everything I can to not break the bank while I'm picking these up, because as much as I do want these, I want to make sure I got nice clean copies. I don't need any 9.8s. As long as I have nice copies, because honestly, I feel like with the press, these can definitely get a 9.4, probably a 9.6. With a really good press, a really good presser, these can probably come back in a 9.8 because they are all beautiful copies. So really happy to have added these. And believe it or not, I found a second honey hole, and I picked up about 4 to 6 more Invincible books that should be coming this week. So stay tuned for Sunday show until next week, because I will have more Invincible books to show y'all. But anyways, guys, this is the last book I have. I hope y'all, I know this was a shorter, Sunday show and tell than, some of you are used to. But again, saving up for MegaCon, trying to make sure I have the best experience I can have over there. So I want to be able to make sure I pick up exclusives, get some artist autographs, maybe try and get a commission done. We'll see. Maybe pick up a Grail, because I am on the hunt for a Detective Comics 359 in around 7.5-ish, maybe 8, or a Action Comics number 252, maybe around a 4.0. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm definitely looking for those. And I'm always on the lookout for my Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes number 23, the 1 in 10 Adam Hughes. I'm always on the lookout for that. So if I can pick up one of those books at MegaCon, that would be fantastic. Although, as we all know, MegaCon's not known for being the place to go hunting books. It's more of a place for exclusives. So I do plan on picking up some exclusives. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be able to see what all is going to be out there. But right now, I do have my eye on a couple of exclusives from Carla Cohen and Lucio Parrillo. And I think there's a Suspiria cover that I want to get. So the artists that I really want to meet, I've never met Suspiria. I've never met Will Jack. I know they're both going to be there. I forget who all else is going to be. There's a few artists I want to meet, but I've met Carla and Lucio, two of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Lucio's English isn't that great, so he kind of comes off standoffish. But just a heads up, if you speak Italian or Spanish, he will lighten up because he speaks those. Of course, he's fluent Italian, but he's pretty good at Spanish. So he actually lightens up and kind of gets excited to talk to you if you speak him to those. So if you know Spanish or Italian, he'll chat you up a little bit. And Carla's English has gotten better and better and better. And she is very nice. She remembered me and my wife from when we met her at New York Comic Con. And ever since then, she's been our favorite artist. Anyways, I'm done. Sunday show and tell is over. I'm just letting y'all know I'm really excited about MegaCon. I can't wait to get out there. But as always, please hit the like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh, did I say thank y'all for watching? Thank y'all for watching. And for everyone who has subscribed recently and who has subscribed ever, I appreciate all of y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. I try and do the best I can. And again, let me know what you think of the lights. I feel like I like the way this looks. Let me know.